It's time for the Top Critic. Top Critic.
Top Critic.
Boy, what you talking about?
Welcome to the Top Critic podcast. I'm your host, KK. Thank you for tuning into my first episode of Top Critic, which is powered by Wow Radio and is a part of IU's radio channel. In today's episode, I'll be telling you a little bit about myself and what my podcast is about. I'm 12 years old. I'm in the 7th grade. I live in Fort Washington, Maryland. I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters, and 1 on the way. I like to play basketball and football when I'm not playing video games. My favorite game is Last of Us 2, which is a zombie game. Why I like zombie games is because they look good and the graphics is really good. When I grow up, I want to be a game creator. I want to create zombie games and games that kids like. Something people don't know about me is that I'm a certified swimmer, and I took swimming class last summer with my brother and my cousin. It was so hard. At the final test, we had to tread water for 15 minutes and swim for 15 minutes. In the summer, I usually go to Jamaica. I go to Jamaica to see my family, my friends, and my cousins. I like to go to the beach when we go to Jamaica because the beach is like blue, shiny, and clear. It's different from Maryland Beach because Maryland Beach is dirty and brown. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story that happened when I went to the beach. I went to this beach called Margaritaville. There was these big floaties in the water, and a lot of people got on top of the floaties, and then it tipped over, and then the lifeguards came to take it out the water. After that, there was like these teens that was pulling on the floaties, and then the lifeguards was pulling back. Eventually, the lifeguards got a hold of the floaties. Then the teen got mad, started arguing, and then the lifeguards had to get in the middle of it. That was a fun experience. Before I get into exactly what Top Critic is about, here's a word from our sponsor.
Are you an indie artist? Is your music in the WOW radio rotation? It should be. They play all genres from jazz, rock, hip-hop, pop, reggae, R&B, and more. Send your music to music@wowuradio.net. Please submit radio-edited MP3s only. You may also include 1 to 3 professional-style pictures and your bio. Submit now to music@wowuradio.net. Indie media for the indie spirit.
Welcome back to Top Critic. Now I want to tell you some details about my podcast. Top Critic is about games, movies, and TV shows that kids my age are interested in. I'll be showing you guys tips and tricks and how to beat game levels, how to get secret weapons, and how to do cheats. Also, I will be sharing my opinion on games, movies, and TV shows. Games I will be reviewing include Last of Us 2, Division 2, Black Ops 4, and Fortnite. In my next episode, I will be reviewing Division 2, the trailer and the gameplay. Movies I will be reviewing include Ant-Man and Wasp, Jurassic World, Infinity Wars, and The Incredibles #2. In the future, I will be reviewing Ant-Man and Wasp post-credits. It has a connection to Avengers Infinity Wars. TV shows I will be reviewing is The 100, The Walking Dead, Riverdale, and Stranger Things. I'm going to be telling you a little bit about one of my favorite shows, The 100. The 100 is about some teenagers that lived in space for a long time because Earth got destroyed from natural causes. Their parents sent them down to Earth to see if it was still alive. There is just so much for me to talk about, so be sure to tune in every other Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Just go to www.wowuradio.net to check out my episodes. Thanks for joining me on this intro episode. Tune in next time where my topic will be about the game Division 2. See you next time. Bye.
Tune into the Top Critic podcast every other Saturday at 4:30 p.m.
on IU's radio, which is powered by WOW Radio.